we show up to support each other's jobs and livelihoods, because if we do not, no one's going to show up for us. We have to do that for ourselves. We use the power and the incredible influence of our union to change minds and make a difference in our workplaces and in our communities. We keep showing up for each other because we believe no matter the size of the difficulties that we may face, we know we are making a difference out there. And I want you to think for 1 second how truly bad things would be without your activism in your workplaces and in your communities, without the commitment and the determination that you bring, without the fight that you wage every day for a better world. From offshore Newfoundland and Labrador to the St. Lawrence to the Pacific Ocean, from the forests of New Brunswick to the vast open spaces of the prairies, our influence is felt because of the special brand of solidarity that this union builds. Very special. We are a union that never stops, sometimes never sleeps, a proud union, because we know that the workers of this country and the communities they support are worth the fight every day. And because those with power, whether it's corporations that we deal with or governments who need to be held in check, will always try to make it a little harder for us. The key to all of this is what our response is: to organize, to work hard, and never, ever to quit. We must always do everything we can to build this union, because after we are gone, it will still need to be strong and powerful for the next generation of working people. We have so few institutions in our world that can carry on the fight for justice and equality for working people. And we've got a role to play to make sure that we continue this and that we build it strong and leave it stronger. We need our union now more than ever to be the hope, to show the way, to stand up, to stand tall, to face all of the challenges out there, to counter the growing corporate greed we see every single day, to be the union that stares down sexism and racism and fights for equality and justice. That is our job, and that's the project that we are all engaged in here. And I want to be clear, the answer to the crisis we're currently facing in our country is not austerity. It's not to cut health care and education. And yet governments think they can exploit the moment, roll back the clock on labor rights, cut important funding to health care. That is never the answer. The answer is what we've been talking about as a union: strong industrial policies that put workers at the center of those policies. And in the face of this kind of turmoil and chaos and uncertainty, there's something else we don't do. We don't back down. Not ever. The answer is simple. It's solidarity. It's our solidarity. And like in every crisis before, we must rely on each other and this union and our collective power to push through. We rely on the power of Unifor and each other. I've seen what we're capable of so many times when we come together, when we show up for each other. And friends, every single one of us is, yes, indeed, worth the fight. So let's keep fighting, let's keep winning, let's keep putting workers at the center of everything we do. Solidarity with you, always.